Alright, should be back. Alright. Did the cave last time. This time we've got a cutscene in here.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out, but it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
This place. Something up, Shulk? No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall...
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry. This is Ose Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of Seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado. Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth? Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family. And the ceremony was held right here. Shulk, why do you think we can see the future? I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things. Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions. You mean the Monado? The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means my visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future. With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then? The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago? Did you think it was just a myth? I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends,
The Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Ryan not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
All right. This is the place from that scene where Shulk's parents found the Monado. And we got a heart-to-heart here. Dumban and Ricky's green one. It's this one. Apparently Alvis even chats up Ricky. For whatever reason, Ricky can seemingly hear Shulk, the lingering spirits of Shulk's parents somehow. Or maybe he's just making it up, who knows. Although that's not actually the last time Ricky says something like that, so maybe he is onto something. Dunban and Ricky are blue already. I don't actually want to go any further into the mountain. It's not too far until the next boss, and there's a few quests to do here. Let's see, I'm actually gonna go back to the lava cave. Take the jacked geyser or geyser back up. I don't know if that's a British thing or just a Xenoblade thing, but it's funny. Even the tower has an ethereal glow to it. This also ties back to what Shulk said in that other heart-to-heart in the Sartorial Marsh, where this is that place that he remembered. Can't actually get to that one. Where the ether makes it glow at night. Not fun over here. Have all of this except the Ferris Aged Ale, which is back in the fire cave. On the lower level. Interestingly enough, even though a lot of the quests on Valak Mountain are just from nameless Nopon, they're actually not basic quests and have the affinity and the comments and everything on them.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
These are the only two Ferrises in this whole area. Let's stay alert. Come on, Ricky, yoink that item. He's usually the best guy to play as when you're hunting items like this. Not just because of yoink, but he also has those skills that make him get silver and gold chests easier. Didn't yoink it, but... Bloody Driver. Maybe that's better than the one he has now. Indeed it is. Oh, but that General Driver is way better than both of them. Let's see. Do I have anything that have that auto attack inflicts break thing on it? Haste. Ooh. I didn't even know I had that. Shulkin Ryan, don't let me down. Come on, haste 4. Yes. Come on, two of them. Yes!
Wow, this
Oh,
is
that was
absolutely
lucky.
mint.
But I don't have that break effect on him, so... %34%. Favor both of those, give one a Dunban. Huh, who else gets one? Shulk? Sure. Instead of ether, take that strength up back. And Ryan can take aggro up and... Bind, shell attack. 8% chance of inflicting break on an auto attack. And give him the other haste too. Man, that is a good gem. Shulk should be able to use his talent dart, aka Monado Purge, a lot more often now. And same with Dunban. Tempted to fight more Lexos for more of those crystals. Well, I guess haste isn't going to be all that useful on anybody except Shulk and Dunban. Could be good on Ricky, I guess. But his Yoink move is as good as Blossom Dance or Activate Monado is. There is for later. Definitely going there this time, though. Valak Mountain's kind of one of those areas that's sort of split in half. Like the pre-Osse Tower and post-Osse Tower areas. See, heavy leggings could be good on Rhine. Give him those. Switch him over to the Amethyst Armor to make up for that a little bit. This guy needs more slots. Ryan's not as important in terms of stats as long as he has high defense and can take hits. Do I have an extra strength of 4? No. Okay, next order of business. This one. Targets for it everywhere. Give me a haste gem. Look at all that tick damage. Oh, that's for something. Somebody named Razket. I remember that now. Yeah, whatever. I'll get the other one later. Trying to get Shulk's affinity up with these guys. Relax, Shulkin. These things are not aggressive. This is a really crappy party. Sickle, that sounds good. Nope.
We can't lose. You dare challenge Hirabon? Display no mercy. Alright, time for a chain attack.
Oh, gold. Flash Shield Alphadar. Nope. And no. Yeah, give him a chain attack.
None can oppose us. Ricky wants to move this.
Oh, Blizzard. Yeah, this is special weather. Causes some pretty nasty enemies to come out if I remember right. It looks kind of neat at night. And that made it go away, whoops. Oh well, I'm sure another one will happen at some point. Oops, Shulk and Ricky are at blue already. Which means Shulk is at blue with everyone but Melia now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Gonna have Dunban in the lead for a while.
Display no mercy.
Let me at 'em. Eat this. Now it's right time. Everyone, feel the flow.
The problem with Shulk is just that he gains affinities with everyone so fast. I don't know if it's just because you play as him the most, or at least I tend to, or if he just naturally does that. But every time I play this, he's always the first to get high affinity with everyone by far.
Let me at 'em.
Display no mercy.
Oh, Ryan's little 8% break went off there. And he's not shield bashing him. There it is.
Dunban, I think you need to have a talk with Ryan.
No, let's pretend it didn't happen.
Can't have a rainbow without Ryan.
Don't lose focus. Leave it to Ryan.
I'm not so partial to these.
I feel my power returning to me. Right behind you, Dunban. Now it's right time. Bring it on. The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack. The time is now. I expected a tougher battle. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Follow my lead.
Display no mercy.
This one's mine.
I don't need Blossom Dance.
I expected a tougher battle. Who else wants some?
Let us remain vigilant.
Back down here. Spike defense, shield defense, paralysis resist. Spike defense might be helpful. Nopon don't really feel the cold, so much for Ricky's whining. Belphegor Pedestal and Kana Peak. Already been to Belphegor Pedestal, just gotta go to Kana Peak. Which is this thing. Also passed through Kana Peak in Xenoblade 3, I remember that. Keep going up. Is this even the right place, or is it that ridge over there? It's a very narrow mountain ridge, I remember that much. Get up here. Okay, that's probably death. Nope, not quite. If I can land on that crystal.
Alley-oop.
Now, let's go up to the pedestal first. Quite the view from there. Is this gonna actually direct me towards this now, or is it not? It's not. I think if I go like somewhere... Where is this place? I think it's that down there. Yeah, if I can get down there. Damn it!
Possible. I've been getting careless.
What? Don't you dare give up.
There's no, like, Zelda thing where you can zoom in and mark something, but I can see it from here. You go down this way and then up that narrow path, that's where it is. I would not expect you to be able to walk up this thing, especially because it's not marked on the map. Yeah, this is in fact Kana Peak. Keep going until I get it as a named location. There we go. I think I would say Kana Peak is probably the better of the two. Doesn't actually matter which one you say. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think you need to go a bit further down before you can actually finish this next part. Yeah, that actually wasn't the starving guy like I thought it was. That's a guy further down this way. Around where the boss is. Go there first. First, I think I want to go that way. I think you can navigate around the boss to get to that quest. Just gotta do it right. Or maybe I'll just take out the boss and clear out Balak Mountain in one go. Did I pass it? Yeah, I passed it. It's that. Once you got the magma rock with you, you can melt these down. One of the first key items that actually works in multiple places like that. Sarek Waterfall. Do I have those 2 ice cabbages yet? No. I think they're commonly found along this way. Ooh, mountain range. This is where the ice gets crazy. You don't slip back down or anything, it just makes you run really fast. If you jump, it's a game over. This counts fall damage by air time, not distance fallen, so you fly horizontally really far, it still kills you. This one you gotta jump off of, though. Sonic the Hedgehog-ass thing. Got it. I don't know how they didn't just splat into this thing and die, but it's a climbable wall, so I guess it works. Up here, I think we have our 2 missing guys from Alchemoth. Actually, I don't want to trade with them. They have the Apis gold nugget. Could have just traded for that. But I think one of them has something goofy if you overtrade with them.
Oh, got it.
Antwall sleeping bag, that's not it.
Are you that?
Talk to him, and that's one guy rescued. The next one's a little further up. was really hoping one of these two goofballs would have the, fine quality belt, that's not it. Hoping one of these goofballs would have, what was it? Either the Lexos Heart or the Ice Cabbage.
I see.
Rumkar's Razor. That's the goofy thing I was thinking of.
Yes?
That sends those two back. They mentioned something about crazy strong monsters, though. You can go back to Alchemoth and complete that at any time. Do it later. A little further to go up this way. Sage Summit, secret area. Level 99 Glorious Slowbos and level 100 Final Marcus. See if we can sneak around these things. It's not the end of the world if I die here because it's right next to a landmark. Oh. Can I get up here? Ancient Giant Store, can't do anything with it with this guy on me.
I've been getting careless.
What? Don't you dare give up.
I'm surprised I actually survived 2 hits from him. Door with 3 indents on it, that's basically what I wanted to make note of. Jumping off here, this is that higher pool from the geyser from before. Down the slide. Puts you back here. I think I've done everything from here that you need to do and then go back to Alchemoth, so... First tastes, adventures in peril, believing again, tantalizing treats for later. Could do one in Colony 6. I'm gonna go back to Colony 6 for both of them at once. First off, Frontier Village.
Hello?
Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. This guy is taken care of. League armor is pretty outdated for a quest you have to go to the mountain for.
Hello?
Didn't actually mean to do that. Arachno sickle, that sounds familiar. Keep that in mind for another time. But no, that sounds like something from a completely different area. There's not even any Arachno in Magna Forest. They're just blaming each other for that whole mess. And not the level 99 ogres up there. How's that black sniper? That sounds good. No. It isn't. None of the equipment in this game's any good. Sorry, I'm trying to read a stupid message at the same time as this. Man, this is a long walk.
Hey!
Give this to the other lady who's only out at night.
Me.
That takes care of that event. Changed her mind, but the Bionis telling her to be racist is still concerning. Must have all just been a crazy dream. And turn this one in.
Hey!
enough, even though a lot of Hyentia have shorter wings, none of them are anywhere near as short as Melia. Checked this heart-to-heart over here. I know it's Melia and Charlotte. Oh no, it's not. Back out into the mountain. Hang on. Oh. Got another message. These goofs should not have challenged Dunban. I like how he sarcastically says that every time it's easy. Now I remember that ether deposit over there being good. That's got haste, quick step, or something in it that's good. Quick step, okay. So it wasn't haste. Quick step is nice, but I don't like wasting slots on it. Makes you run a little faster, but you know, that's slots that could be used for more damage. That's probably a fatal fall. Try to stick to the high road. No, wait, that'll just take me back to the tower. is a unique monster. Or is it? There's some kind of flying unique monster down here somewhere. Snowy house, no. Boss is kind of down nearby where that blue light is. I think. I don't want to take any risk of fall damage. Sifil Ories is aggressive. Got a building over there, can't get to it. That is a landmark, though, and it's one of the only ones between here and the boss, so make sure to get it. It's a long way from here to the tower. Chilkins. Here's something neat that I don't know if I've shown yet. In any Xenoblade game, if something's attacking you and you start climbing, they immediately leave you alone. I don't think that is true for all of them, except I don't think X has climbing, so that doesn't count. Church. It's one of those same insignia doors, you can't get in there yet. This one's more high-entia looking than giant. Still no more ice cabbages. Of course, they made those obnoxiously rare.
Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun.
There was no fight. He fell off a ledge. Crawley Slobos. I'm pretty sure you need some kind of something from these guys at some point.
Follow my lead.
Display no mercy.
Leave it to right. Powering up.
Ryan, I suggest you keep your
Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Oh, this guy does not have a lot of health.
Looks like we managed to survive.
See, your strength is a genuine article.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
That goes to the boss if you go this way. That transition just kind of happens all at once. Which of course means all these birds and such are going to get more aggressive now.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. I'll put you on the place. Dodge this. Bring up. Your days are numbered. The time is now. Now is right time. Victory is ours.
But we cannot be reckless.
Salt roasted bird sounds like a meal from Breath of the Wild, probably because it is. Is the Nopon? Okay, those things can see you from a ways away. Air battering.
Let us hurry onwards.
I guess I could have gone this way from the tower. Stick to the high ground. Also, has anyone finished a skill tree yet? No, but Melia got this. I want 15 more agility on Dunban yesterday. He only has one ether damage attack. He has no healing arts, so we'll give him that. Bad on Ryan. That's good on anybody, that's bad on Ryan. Ryan has none of those. All of his skills will be bad on her. Oh, that's actually pretty good on Ricky. Charla already has it. That probably leads to the quest. This one leads nowhere. Don't kill me.
I've been getting careless.
Barely.
Sorry, I got focus.
I always forget how big the bottom of this area is, because it's kind of big and empty. Not a lot to do here, but I think that unique monster I was thinking of was up that way. Ignia Hill. course, Topple Spike. Does this guy have it? Yep.
See your strength is the genuine article.
Don't want those, we gotta go through this guy.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
Oh, of course, Topple Spike. Rule of thumb after this point in the game, if it can be toppled, it's gonna counter you if you topple it.
See your strength is the genuine article.
Slavos Ice Rock, yep, that's familiar. But I think that's for a quest I won't be doing. Yeah, down there in that big arena looking place is where the boss is, so as long as we don't go down there. I think the quest is up that way somewhere. And that over there is the closest landmark to the boss. Make sure to get that. In fact, let's get it now, just to be on the safe side. The boss is all the way down there, so as long as we go up that way. Get the Novel Tower. First time I played this, one of those blizzards was happening, so I wandered into the boss without finding this tower because I couldn't see it, and I lost and had to go all the way back up to where that cutscene with Elvis was. Yeah, that down there is the place, so as long as you stay clear of that big rock, the boss won't start. monster mixed in with them. Oh, you do have to go down. The boss is right down there. Really hope I can slip around it. Giant-ass crystal, only 3. What do all those ice crystals have? Arts and auto attack stealth. I would want another one of those before trying to forge it. This is going to be a fatal fall. I didn't mean to fall off.
Impossible.
Luckily, though, I got the tower. As long as you don't go all the way out there, it should be okay. Hug the wall. Let me check how long this has been going for. Not that long. I probably have enough time to end it with a cutscene and a boss fight here. But I want to do this quest first, because it unlocks something good. This is in fact Dunban's 4th skill branch. Ambushed by Chilkins.
Follow my lead. Leave it to Rhyme.
Display no mercy!
Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
I want another Blossom Dance.
Leave this to me. We choose to fight. Blossom dance. Looks like now it's right time. Electric dust. Use a chain attack and finish this. Been waiting for this. Ha! Oh yeah, baby. Right. Leave it to Rhyme. Spirit breath. Bring it on. Looks like we're setting the pace.
Indeed! Victory lies within our grasp.
Your days are numbered and time is coming. Right. We can bone.
Let us remain
Shell gloves with slots. I haven't checked my gear lately. stuff from that. Heavy armor. No. Looks good on Ryan, but I'm not gonna put it on him. Don't want to sacrifice that much ether defense for Ryan. I feel like... Oh, there's that researcher we just saved. Same guy. I wish he was named, but he's not. Captured Dunman's interest. Investigate their lair. I think at some point in this he'll ask for Dunban. Yeah, it's just right over here. So Melia learned a new net. Summon Earth. I want that instead of Wind. Dunban's got a lot. Don't have a book for Soaring Tempest yet. Rhine. Don't have a book for Larry yet. How's Magnum Charge? It's maxed. One shield, the rest into the Auto Purge. I'll start leveling up the Auto Buster again later. I want this at max level as soon as possible. Boosts wind damage, that kind of sucks since I just got rid of Summon Wind, but whatever. Actually, I gotta kill this guy for the quest. I actually don't need to kill him for the quest, he's just marked for that other thing. that finishes off that other thing. Dunban and Ryan are already at higher affinity. I know they upped the affinity gain in the remake, but I didn't know it was that much. I think that means Dunban has blue with everybody but Charla and Melia. Yeah, interesting. He asks you for Dunban if he's not in the lead. Dunban's into this one. Actually, I want Shulk out instead of Melia for this. Take out both Chilkin and Antol leader. They're actually both in the same place, believe it or not. In that same place is a secret cave right above where that very conversation took place. Build up enough speed, jump right at the end. Antol then. Barbaric Citri over there is the first guy we're after.
Let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
I'm ready. We can do even better. Come on. One in the world. Right. Against the odds.
I screwed that up. Shaker edge that thing. Clear off that strength up. It's got that same dive impact move. And give me a shield. There we go. Alright. Get on a chain attack. Okay. Good thing I chain attacked right there. I should have gotten a vision for that. Gonna have to cure around him. Alright, he's down. Why is he wasting Shaker Edge when it's not downed? That thing has a very long cooldown. Dive Impact will hit everyone for a lot of damage, warn them. Even if he gets that off, which he didn't, it would have just done 1 damage.
Make a great team.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Mountain Spear. Not good. And as for that other leader, he's actually in there.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Don't let a single one escape.
The time is now.
Banquet Visago. I was hoping he'd still be toppled. Oh well.
My rifle's getting
Times 3 backslash, not enough. No. Wasn't lucky enough for a Blossom Dance.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Nice job.
Longevity Biter. Probably already seen that. It's no good. Almost to that. Just said he was obstinate. First of all, Stellar Gear is pretty good. Charlotte can have that goofy ass crown. Shulk can have those goofy gloves. Snare Striker. One less slot. No. What does that give him? Greatly reduces weight of equipment, HP up at start of battle, heavy equipment, reduces physical damage, immunity to blowdown. Very nice. Yeah, I'll probably get this skill, switch him over to that one because that's faster than this one. Ricky and Melia. For anything else, back to Colony 6 to turn those other 2 quests in. And I might as well turn in any upgrades I got when I'm here. Ether plant are under attack. That's just a thing for Colony 6. That one's done. Probably better for him to stick with the customer-friendly food. He can probably whip this up for her from time to time. I don't see why not.
Hi there.
I understand having crappy tastes and having it be frustrating for them to get orders wrong and whatnot, but it's unreasonable to make a whole restaurant serve only you. Ryan's new branch. Boost Mad Taunt on non-targeted enemies. Haste when enemies defeated. Double attack up. Haste if an attack misses. Talent gauge when damage is taken. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's a good one, too, though. Yeah, that's kind of junk. I'll probably finish this and switch him over. Grab the extra collectibles from over here. And then back to the mountain to finish off this chapter. Because there's actually nothing else to do at Valak Mountain. Can't see this yet. Except for run around looking for ice cabbages, I guess, but I'm not doing that. I'll put Dunban back in his regular outfit. This is how he looks best in that cape. let's, before I do anything, let's make sure that those damn ice cabbages actually are uncommon. Wait, what's this? Oh, just some doofus on eBay sending me an offer for a game I already own. There's ice cabbages in like 4 different Xenoblade games. Can buy them in challenge mode. No trades until much later on. I actually am missing several unique monsters, so I'm going to do those first. Who's Melia need affinity with? Everyone. I haven't used Melia in a while. One unique monster's up there, the other's behind Rosse Tower. Change it to days so those things don't pester me anymore. That there's a unique monster up here. Maybe it only comes out at night. There he is.
Now you shall witness our power.
Don't hold back! I'm ready! Bernardo! Save us all!
Roaring thunder! Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me. Behold my power.
Can this thing be downed? No.
Were we too reckless? The source of all love.
Why are these guys not taking?
I apologize for the inconvenience. Searing flames of absolution.
Gonna need to keep Aqua up because I was too stupid to bring Charlotte out of this. Why does it keep hitting Melia?
I hear your words.
of poison, by the way.
Nice job, but we mustn't be careless.
Well, that was a disaster, but it was a win.
I fear I approach my limit. So this is the legendary Monado. Victory is sweetest when you can share it.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's stay focused.
It's either over here or over here. It's over there. It's not actually all too important to get every unique monster in your first pass yet, because you can go back to all of these areas whenever you want. It's not the case for other areas as the game goes on. I think this one's out at any time. It's a big chokin, I remember that. I think I have it up on the wiki. Yeah, it should be right around here. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, that little sticking out platform, you can see him. There he is, Glorious Pure.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys. I know there's time for small fry.
Manifest yourself.
Electric Gutbuster.
Focus your attacks.
Understood. Understood.
Release the final one. Manifest yourself.
Everyone, let's go.
Got another blizzard.
This'll leave a mark. Steel Flash. Electric Gutbuster. We can definitely do this. The time is now. Monado. Back away.
this guy's not very hard. Finish him off.
Leave it to me. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance. We move at the same pace.
I'm looking forward to...
Good job, everyone. We did it.
And now it's time for the boss. Want Dunban out front for that. Of course, want it to be nighttime. Make sure you have Shulk in the party for this. Wow, they are weirdly far behind. The other two characters following behind you usually do a better job in this one. In the original version, they were hilariously good at getting stuck on things.
That Mekon. It is you. Hey, that's Fiora.
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora.
Fiora. Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen. If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
That scene got memed for years.
There is family.
Why? I don't know.
Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that... Munkar? I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mekonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? Because it's your home.
You
to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Will you hit bad guy in face?
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumkar, and you're not getting away.
Yeah, remember this guy from the beginning? He is considered a Mechon, so you can't hit him until Shulk uses Enchant. It's way too obvious who this guy is. I figured it out when I was 13 playing this, the first time I saw him. Oh, Nelly is about to bring him down. He's also not too much of a threat. The game stakes too much on this whole mystery of what the Faced Mechon are, despite giving you too much information, and giving it away, what they are, way too early because of the scene where Shulk mentions Monado can't hurt people, and where they intentionally bring focus to the red lights on their mech suits. Without that, there might have been some mystery, but I had this figured out in 2 minutes. Still a cool cutscene, though.
Sword Valley! Why did you change sides? Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years!
What's happening? Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero!
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power! Gunvans, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
That light! What the? It's not like the other Mechon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mechon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mechonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mechonis. So you're the one who controls the Mechon.
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you trap pawns in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Gunvan!
Mumkar! We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us. Monado, sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
That is the end of that chapter. Not a great twist, but I do like Mumkar as a villain.
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back.
Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
And onward we go. I like that scene quite a bit. Only problem is, I'm not the fondest of Egil's voice. He's a little too monotone if you ask me, but he's got some pretty cool lines. We'll be seeing a lot more of him from here on out. He's kind of our de facto bad guy from this point forward. I also like how Alvis was not impressed at all by all the Zord clones landing around him. He never fights with you again, even though he's on along for the ride. Only for that one fight in Magna Forest. Over here there is a unique monster somewhere. I think. Guess not. Seems like the type of place they'd stick one. Daytime. Nope. Might not have been a good twist, but Mumkar is an interesting idea for a villain. Seems like he's the only one who wasn't actually brainwashed, unlike Zord and Fiora, who don't really seem to be themselves. He's just kinda in it because he's evil. Wouldn't be surprised if he was the one who came up with the whole faced Mechon idea to begin with. That's a landmark, and all of Valak Mountain is filled in now. Dunban learned his reduces weight of equipment. I don't care about agility with no armor. I'm never not going to have armor on him. Physical and ether defense up 5%, very nice. Chain attack damage will be good. That's almost done, and then she can move over to Reliance. Alright. For the sake of having a good stopping point, I'm going to move on now and pick it up again next time. Shame to say goodbye to my favorite area already, but I'm sure some side quest or another will send us back there.
that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch.
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Yeah, it's not the Homs that's powering them. They're just kidnapping them. Sword Valley night music has a really nice opening and then just turns into generic military base music after it, and it's kind of a shame the day music's even worse. And this is one of 2 songs that was in Xenoblade 3 completely unaltered. The other being my least favorite song in this game.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Everybody's coming along, of course. Except Elvis. I get the feeling he's about to turn back.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's
Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind
Didn't
of
take
some
care of
allied
that faced
force
Mechon
coming
yet.
together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Yeah, the supply convoy. Talk to Dixon to advance the story. Still getting level 3 crystals. I thought we'd be on a level 4 by now. These are just what ether crystals look like on Mechonis now.
Hello.
They're all in these pods here. Anyway, that seems like a good place to stop. Hear what Dixon has to say and restock supplies next time.